I've now blended in some of the sort of rapid sketch, what I call the rapid sketch linear strokes that create the face in the first place. So the nodes, the chin, the lips and so on were all put in as a very gestural way of applying the clay. And then I've used a brush. So I'm using a Galleria, a Winsor & Newton Galleria brush. And this is brilliant for just pulling the surface together so that I can create that lovely softness that I want to create. It's a very characterful face. So if I don't get it soft, it's going to look very male. And I've made a little pair of glasses. So I quite like the idea of mixed media. It enables me to get the best possible use out of the clay, which is all about beautiful curves and difficult contours and so on. And then you've got things like this, which are manufactured items. It's quite nice to get that contrast in detail. I think I really enjoy doing that. So I've made this out of a piece of boxwood and some copper wire. And what I want to do is just sound it out so I can see how it's going to work. So the whole thing is made as quite a solid item. It's not thin. I don't want to snap it. So what I'm doing is just pushing it into position, which it's designed to do. And that way now I can see the character of my little figure coming out really clearly. I've made up little arms for the glasses as well. So these fit onto here like that, down behind her ear. So all I've got to do is pop it into place. I'm not sure I'm going to leave them in place at the moment, but that will be the shape of it. And I've used a tiny bit here of plastic so I can glue the whole thing together in position, because I'm not taking them off once this is put in. I'm going to take a mold with this in position, so all of this will be filled in to make a really lovely easy to use mold. Molds to me, and I don't think of them as molds, I think of them as tools to create a solid item or a cast item from your original clay work. So rather than seeing them as a mold, see it as a tool, and that way you're going along the right lines to being able to create a really easy to use mold so that you can get complex sculptures out easily, quickly, helping yourself and any founder or anybody else that you happen to be working with at the same time. Not a portrait, as I say, so I've drawn inspiration from a few faces that I've collected on Pinterest. Is don't panic. It goes wrong, it always goes wrong. You get 3/4 of the way through and you don't like the face that you're creating. Never, ever, ever take it to pieces and start again. Sculpt it, mold it, model it into position. That's my tip of the week, really, because if you do take things, if you do give up on things and start again, A, it's taking you ages because it's twice the time and you've got to reapply all the clay, and that's just pragmatic. But B, it's surprising how close you can be. It's just little tiny elements towards the end that really make a difference. And when I put the glasses on this, I'm really pleased with the look of it. It's what I wanted. It's handsome as opposed to pretty. And that's what I want in my sculptures. I want real character. That way I can create it. And it's good fun as well, just applying little bits like this. It feels like you're cheating.